cafe signs, like everybody suddenly has more time. You trace little circles across the table, talking about places that still feel unstable. I listen more to the way that you speak than the words you're trying to keep. Outside the windows the rhythm goes on, soft and steady like an old favorite song. And somewhere between the lights and the sky, I stop asking why. No need to explain, no need to define. Some moments appear exactly on time. Moonlight in slow motion, drifting across the ocean. Every little sound becomes a memory, every little silence moves effortlessly. Moonlight in slow motion, caught inside the moment. No hurry, no finish line, only borrowed time. Moonlight in slow motion. The evening breeze through open cafe doors, soft conversations mix with distant chords. The bass keeps walking underneath the room while the guitars bloom. A passing melody bends through the air, and suddenly beauty appears everywhere. You laugh and the whole night rearranges like nothing ever changes. The rhythm stays close but never too loud, like finding stillness inside a crowd. Stay for another song, stay for another view. Some nights arrive only once or twice for you. Moonlight in slow motion, drifting across the ocean. Every little sound becomes a memory, every little silence moves effortlessly. Moonlight in slow motion, caught inside the moment. No hurry, no finish line, only borrowed time. Ooh, moonlight in slow motion. No plans, no expectations, only small conversations. The guitars answer then disappear, like old dreams becoming clear. Triangle echoes, brushes glide, and the whole night opens wide. Stay until the lights go low. Becomes a photograph, every little smile becomes enough. Moonlight in slow motion, wrapped inside emotion. No endings, nothing to prove, only rhythm to move. Ooh, moonlight in slow motion. The lights grow dim, the table's clear, but somewhere inside the music stays near. Moonlight in slow motion. Fade out with electric guitar phrases, upright bass movement, and soft nylon comping. Slow breeze, golden sea, sunlight spills across the little cafe floor. A quiet melody escapes the open door. You draw circles on the edge of your glass, like you don't notice how fast moments pass. Outside the window, bicycles roll by, clouds drift lazily across the sky. You look at me and suddenly I know some days are meant to move this slow. No need to chase tomorrow, no reason to run. The best kind of days begin with nothing done. Like postcards from the afternoon, soft as a fading June. Your laughter floating in the breeze, like melodies between the trees. Like postcards from the afternoon, a quiet little tune. No headlines, no big plans, just your hand in my hand. Ooh, postcards from the afternoon. The shaker keeps time like footsteps in the sand. The bass moves gently underneath the band. A distant flute begins to draw the air, and suddenly the sunlight's everywhere. Your eyes reflect the sea in shades of green, like something from an old movie scene. And every passing second feels brand new, like the whole world slows down for you. Stay another hour, the day still glows. Some moments are better when nobody knows. Like postcards from the afternoon, soft as a fading June. Your laughter floating in the breeze, like melodies between the trees. Like postcards from the afternoon, a quiet little tune. No headlines, no big plans, just your hand in my hand. Ooh, postcards from the afternoon. Leave your shoes beside the chair, let the sunlight touch your hair. No clocks, no destination, only quiet conversation. Flute answers, the guitar replies, and time disappears without goodbye. Stay a little more. Like postcards from the afternoon, golden underneath the moon. Every little word you say makes me want another day. Like postcards from the afternoon, simple days that came too soon. No hurry, no goodbye, only sky and time. Postcards from the afternoon. The sun drifts slow, the colors fade, but somewhere inside the music remains. Postcards from the afternoon. Fade out with flute melodies, fretless bass slides, and soft nylon guitar. Golden hour, slow and bright. Morning spills across the balcony in gold. Your coffee's getting cold, but your hand is warm to hold. The city waking softly underneath the sky, while little clouds keep drifting by. You laugh and push your hair behind your ear, like you got nowhere else to be but here. And every ordinary second starts to shine, like the world arranged itself in time. Take it slowly, we don't need a plan. The day feels lighter with your hand in my hand, like a summer written in blue. Every little road leads back to you, warm wind dancing through the trees, your voice moving effortlessly, like a summer written in blue. Simple moments turning into something new. No hurry, no goodbye, just sunlight and time. Summer written in blue. A bicycle rolls quietly across the street. Children chase the rhythm with their dancing feet. A distant flute floats somewhere through the afternoon, like a lazy melody in June. The breeze keeps drawing circles in the cafe air, and every little detail feels rare. Your eyes reflect the sky so naturally, like summer was designed around your energy. Stay a little longer, the day's still young. The best kinds of stories are never rushed, like a summer written in blue. Every little road leads back to you, warm wind dancing through the trees, your voice moving effortlessly, like a summer written in blue. Simple moments turning into something new. No hurry, no goodbye, just sunlight and time. Summer written in blue. No countdown, no destination, only quiet conversations. No reason to move too fast. Let's make this moment last. Flute sings, the guitar replies. Clouds move slowly through the sky. Stay here. Summer written in blue. Every little road leads back to you, warm wind dancing through the trees, your voice moving effortlessly, like a summer written in blue. Turning little days into memories. No hurry, no goodbye, just sunlight in your eyes. Summer written in blue. The afternoon fades, the colors turn gold, but somewhere inside, this moment stays warm. Summer written in blue. Slow lights, warm night. The evening falls in shades of amber and blue. The city hums but somehow fades around you. A passing breeze move softly through the trees, like a melody carried over the sea. You lean back and close your eyes a while, like you've forgotten how to force a smile. And for a moment everything feels clear, like all the noise disappears. No need to talk, the silence sings, and little moments become everything. Golden streets and quiet seas, slowly bringing life to me, like a song without a name, but somehow never sounds the same. Golden streets and quiet seas, you move through them effortlessly. No hurry, nothing to prove, just rhythm and room to move. Golden streets and quiet seas. The rose keeps glowing underneath the air. The guitar answers like it's always there. The bass slides softly through the evening light, and every note feels warm tonight. People pass but never stay too long, like fragments drifting through a fading song. But somehow being here beside you now feels enough somehow. Stay until the colors fade. Some moments shine without being made. Golden streets and quiet seas, slowly bringing life to me, like a song without a name, but somehow never sounds the same. Golden streets and quiet seas, you move through them effortlessly. No hurry, nothing to prove, just rhythm and room to move. Golden streets and quiet seas. Woodblock echoes through the room. The evening disappears too soon. Brushes whisper, time moves slow, and nobody needs to know. Let the music answer first, before we try to find the words. Stay a little more. Golden streets and quiet seas, holding on to memories. Simple days become enough when they're wrapped in quiet love. Golden streets and quiet seas, floating like old melodies. No goodbye, no finish line, only borrowed time. Ooh, golden streets and quiet seas. The skyline dims, the air turns cool, but somewhere inside the feeling stays new. Golden streets and quiet seas. Fade out with roads textures, clean electric guitar phrases, and fretless bass harmonics. Soft light dancing everywhere. Coffee and conversation move in time, like little pieces of a perfect rhyme. The avenue hums with a gentle swing, and every passing moment starts to sing. You smile and suddenly the world feels new, like sunlight learning different shades of blue. Take your time, no need to run. The best days happen one by one. There are colors between the waves, little moments the ocean saves, floating softly into view, like every road returning to you. There are colors between the waves, bright enough to rearrange ordinary afternoons into something that remains. Ooh, colors between the waves. The rhythm keeps unfolding underneath the sky, like questions no one ever needs to justify. The bass walks softly through the changing tide, and the city slowly opens wide. A distant melody bends into the breeze, like old postcards carried through the trees. You close your eyes and let the evening move, like you've always known this groove. Stay right here, the day's not done. Some memories begin before they've begun. There are colors between the waves, little moments the ocean saves, floating softly into view, like every road returning to you. There are colors between the waves, bright enough to rearrange ordinary afternoons into something that remains. Ooh, colors between the waves. No clocks, no destination, only rhythm and conversation. The guitars drift and intertwine, like changing shapes of time. Triangle echoes, the shaker flows where the evening goes. Nobody knows. Stay for one more song. Sound like something beautiful we found. There are colors between the waves, nothing borrowed, nothing staged, only sunlight, air, and time moving softly through our lives. Ooh, colors between the waves. The evening fades, but leaves a trace, and somewhere inside the music stays. People moving fast, but nobody knows. The cafe windows shimmer in gold, and every little story goes untold. That I walk with nowhere special in mind, just letting the rhythm redraw the time. A passing melody catches the air, and suddenly you're standing there. Like smoke in sunlight, like colors in the rain. You arrive quietly, and nothing stays the same. Velvet afternoon, floating through the room, like a song that drifts away, but somehow always stays. Velvet afternoon, underneath the silver moon. No hurry, no destination, only rhythm and conversation. Ooh, velvet afternoon. The bass keeps dancing underneath the street. The drums keep drawing patterns with the beat. The roads paint shadows underneath the sky, while soft guitar melodies drift by. You speak it half-finished, little thoughts, like every word arrives exactly as it wants. And somewhere in the middle of the sound, I realize what I've found. No need for answers, no reason to explain. Some moments happen and never feel the same. Velvet afternoon, floating through the room, like a song that drifts away, but somehow always stays. Velvet afternoon, underneath the silver moon. No hurry, no destination, only rhythm and conversation. Ooh, velvet afternoon. Yeah. Flute calls and disappears like old memories, passing through the years. The groove keeps rolling, and the lights stay low. Where the night begins, nobody knows. Stay a little longer. Don't let the evening go. Velvet afternoon, soft and out of tune, sunlight resting softly on your face, coffee steaming slowly by the window side, while the city wakes outside. You're smiling, fold the newspaper away, like you've decided not to rush today. And somehow everything begins to glow at a rhythm only we know. Take your time, stay a while, the world can wait another mile. Like letters written in sunlight, simple words that feel right, floating softly through the air, like they were always waiting there. Like letters written in sunlight, turning ordinary into bright. No hurry, no design, just your heart next to mine. Ooh, letters written in sunlight. The afternoon arrives in shades of gold, little stories quietly unfold. The bass keeps walking underneath the day, while the breeze carries thoughts away. A distant melody begins to rise, like reflections moving through your eyes. You lean back and close them for a while, and answer only with a smile. Stay here longer, the light remains. Some moments bloom without a name. Like letters written in sunlight, simple words that feel right, floating softly through the air, like they were always waiting there. Like letters written in sunlight, turning ordinary into bright. No hurry, no design, just your heart next to mine. Ooh, letters written in sunlight. No clocks, no expectations, only easy conversation. The guitar answers, the room replies, like colors changing in the sky. Woodblock echoes, brushes sway, and the afternoon drifts away. Stay for one more song. Written in sunlight, warm enough to hold all night. Every little passing scene feels softer than it's ever been. Like letters written in sunlight, making quiet moments shine. No endings, no goodbye, only time passing by. Ooh, letters written in sunlight. The day fades out, the air stays warm, and somewhere inside the music carries on. Letters written in sunlight fade out with fingerstyle guitar. A bright bass fills and soft electric guitar melodies. Slow tides, golden skies. Morning arrives without cooling slowly in your hand. No rush to understand the day we planned. The city moves but somehow we stay still, like time itself bends to our will. And every quiet second feels brand new, like the world gets softer next to you. Somewhere between the waves and you, I forgot what rushing feels like too. The wind keeps carrying melodies, and your voice moves naturally. Somewhere between the sky and sea, everything feels lighter around me. No promises, no perfect view, just moments shared with you. Ooh, between the waves and you. The afternoon drifts in through open doors. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. The roads keeps glowing underneath the air, like memories floating everywhere. A passing breeze moves softly through your hair, and suddenly there's beauty everywhere. The bass keeps singing underneath the room, while sunlight fades too soon. Stay a little longer, the day's not gone. The best conversations never feel too long. Somewhere between the waves and you, I forgot what rushing feels like too. The wind keeps carrying melodies, and your voice moves naturally. Somewhere between the sky and sea, everything feels lighter around me. No promises, no perfect view, just moments shared with you. Ooh, between the waves and you. No maps, no destination, only easy conversation. The guitars answer, then drift away, like colors at the end of day. Slow rhythm, open skies, summer reflected in your eyes. Stay here.